Always tracking, always alerting. This is Next Weather.
We continue to track those hazy and hot conditions from the Ocean Bank Next Weather Sphere. You're still seeing that Saharan dust keeping us mostly dry and toasty as we head throughout your day today. Those conditions will continue really for the next several days, but we start to see some rain chances ramp up. Isolated in nature for now, I'd say today and tomorrow, but then we'll trend even wetter as we make our way into the weekend. Let's go ahead and dive into what we are tracking here. We are talking about the potential for some triple-digit heat once again this afternoon. We've already seen it across the area. In fact, we are going to hold on to that heat advisory in effect until 7 o'clock this evening, as some isolated areas could get as hot as 107 to 109 for the afternoon. So if we're walking the dogs, let's wait till the evening hours. At this point, that pavement's going to be getting closer to the mid-90s. That's too hot for their paws. Spike, he wants to stay on the grass, or even better yet indoors. You see that 10% chance for some inland showers and storms for the afternoon. I think most of us will stay dry today, but that could change as we head into the weekend. If you'd like to see your dog featured in our dog walk forecast, you can submit those pictures at pics@cbsmiami.com. Weekend rain chances are going to be kind of ramping up a bit as that Saharan dust we've been tracking continues to push out towards the west. Now, as that Saharan dust moves away, that's going to open up the opportunity for maybe that area of low pressure that could be possibly tropical in nature, like we were talking about at the top of the show, to develop in the northeastern Gulf. There are a lot of factors that go into this, so I don't want everyone to be too kind of married to the idea of one single forecast model runs. Right now we're looking at trends, and right now it is looking like we could be trending wetter for northern and central Florida, especially over the next several days and into the weekend, as that area of low pressure would eventually move along the southeast U.S. coastline, keeping our impacts, if any, here in South Florida very much on the lower end. But one thing we're going to get, regardless of whether or not that becomes an official tropical system, which, by the way, if it's a name system, it'll be the B name, which is Bertha, we're going to see moisture move into the area regardless of what that becomes. We're talking about a 20% chance for isolated showers and storms tomorrow, a 40% chance on Friday and Saturday, and down to around a 30% chance as we kick off the end of the work or the weekend and kick off the work week. Now, that doesn't mean that it is going to be a washout of a weekend by no stretch of the imagination, but this is when I start to encourage you to keep that umbrella nearby for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, maybe even Monday of next week. Timing out the showers for today, this particular model has been very aggressive with the amount of shower and storm activity we could see further inland. I personally think it's going to be much less widespread than this, just because that Saharan dust is still lingering in the air, right? Tomorrow you see that 20% chance for some late afternoon, early evening sea breeze showers and storms, and then it's on Friday where the coverage starts to grow a little bit more scattered in nature. Once again, think about like 30 to 40% chance here. If you are heading out to the coast today, no concerns for you in regard to storm chances. Low rip current risk, very high UV index with those winds from the east at 5 to 10 miles per hour. For my boaters out in the Atlantic waters in the Florida Keys, no alerts for you either, my friends, with a light to moderate chop for both of those locations. As we take a look at your 7-day forecast, you'll notice we're holding on to highs in the lower to mid 90s each and every day. With those increased rain chances, we might see a dip by a degree or two on the thermometer, but I do still expect it to feel like it's in the triple digits, unfortunately. But our afternoon highs will get closer to normal for this time of year, which is 91 degrees. Your morning lows stay pretty consistent in the lower 80s each morning.